Welcome back to The Road Show, everybody. This morning in The Buzz, brought to you by the Comedy Connection. Cue the duck boats. The Celtics are champs once again, and the victory parade, as we've been telling you, kicks off at 11 in Boston this morning. How cool is this?
That is very cool. So fans started lining up outside TD Garden. There they are early this morning ahead of, that big celebration. Hundreds of thousands of fans are expected to celebrate.
I love that. Players and coaches will be boarding Boston's famous duck boats, and they will be riding through the city's downtown area from TD Garden, as Will told us earlier, to Heinz Convention Center.
Right. Now, to help attendees beat the heat, the city will have misting tents and cooling. Oh, that sounds delightful. And cooling towels along the parade route. You can find a map of that parade route and watch the parade live at WPRI.com. So this has been the big discussion. Have you ever gone to one of these championship celebrations? Would you face the traffic? Do you like being around events like this?
First of all, I need a misting tent.
Yes! We're going to set one up right outside.
Is there one backstage? Where's Brendan? He's in the misting tent.
He's in our misting tent, our complimentary roadshow misting tent.
Audrey hears about that.
Yeah.
But I actually, so this is like we were saying at the top of the show, excuse me as I just
do some paperwork,
table. This is so cool because, the New England sports, New England fan base, when it comes to sports, is so passionate.
Yes.
There's a rich tradition of athletic excellence. The Patriots have had this unprecedented run. Now the Celtics, their 18th title. The Red Sox, for years, we didn't think we'd win a World Series, and then they've won a bunch in the new century.
Right.
The Bruins have won the Stanley Cup. So people get excited, and it's really great to see everyone just coming together. I've only been to one, hard to believe, even though I'm such a big fan.
When did you go?
I went to the 2013 Red Sox World Series parade.
Okay.
I had just moved back from LA, and then I began entertaining everyone right here in the morning that following year. But I had just moved back, and they had won the World Series, and I met my brother there, and we had a blast.
Even I would like to go this morning.
I know.
To be there today, to see the craziness and to see the screaming and hollering. I think it would be a fun morning to be there to seeing it all go down. But like we were saying, there's probably up to 1 million people who are going to be there. This is along the parade route this morning, starting at TD Garden, going past City Hall, ending up in Heinz Convention Center over near Boylston Street this morning.
Now it's nighttime.
No, it's nighttime in Boston.
The day flew by.
But I really do think it would be a fun morning to go there and to see there and to be part of the craziness and the hysteria of it all.
Definitely, and there's something about, it's funny, as I get a little older, my passion for sports, it hasn't diminished, it's just changed. I've talked about the fact that I used to watch every Celtics game. During the KG, Paul Pierce era, I didn't miss a game.
Right.
Now it's harder. There's more life responsibility, so it's tough to watch every single one, and I think, am I as big of a fan as I was? And I got to, as you like to say, let me tell you something.
Sure, yeah.
When I was watching Monday night and the Celtics started making this amazing run during the first half, I was so excited, and I wished that I could have been in TD Garden. I'm like, this is amazing. They might win the title tonight, and they did.
And they did. Is basketball your favorite?
By far.
By far.
And I will say, my love of the Friars is unparalleled. That's my favorite current sport, college basketball.
Got it.
Love the NBA, love the Celtics, but the Friars are by far my favorite.
Right. Even I enjoyed watching it. I like basketball out of every. I'm going to sit down and watch something. Yeah, that's right, Alex. Even our director, Alex,
he's saying it earlier. He's shocked.
If I had to watch something, basketball at least moves. Baseball is like watching paint dry. It really is. That's more exciting.
And he also enjoys competitive badminton.
I do. It's very exciting. Look, it moves quick. Don't hate it. Don't hate it. Right.
Our fantasy teams are doing very well.
They're doing great.
Let's check in with our viewers to see what you had to say. Are you going to the parade? Oh, Paul's up first. He commented on the video. Hey, good morning, folks. We're on our way right now.
Well, safe travel. Paul, you need to send some pictures when you get there back to us so we can see. Lucy adds, happy for the Celtics, but I have no interest in battling the traffic from one extreme to the other. The traffic into Boston, then sweltering in this heat wave. All right, okay.
Celebrations are also too crowded for Linda, who shares, no, I haven't been. Too many people, laugh out loud, but congrats to them. Yeah, it's not for everyone. We understand.
And then Jeannie wraps up the comments today with, never been, don't want to go. And if it's on TV, I will watch. Anyway, too hot today, and the traffic will be brutal. All right, well, there you go.
Can't you just feel the Celtic pride? No, and I get it. It's not for
It's not for everybody.
Thank you for chiming in, everyone. Please keep those comments coming. Follow us at The Road Show, Facebook, X, and Instagram, and you never know, we may read yours right here on the air.
Still to come this morning on The Rhode Show.
Well, you know, I had to make sure I sampled some of the items that are over at RIKB Design Build. And so, like I like to say to my kids when I'm in the tub, you do not disturb. So stick around because we're going to be right back. But right now, I just need a good 2 minutes.